Obey my commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Touch them up.
This crowd is electric. Jaron boots Ennis. At junior middleweight, making his debut, will he bring up that destructive power and elusiveness? Or will Uisma Lima blow up the blueprint, shock the world, and make a name for himself on the biggest stage of his career by a long shot? Here we go, 12 rounds, and we're off and running. Lima in the black, Ennis in the blue and white.
Lima, the southpaw, clever feet, strong puncher, and you can see the size advantage is pretty even here. Normally, Boots likes to have the size advantage at 147, but coming up in weight, you can see that Lima has the muscular shoulders, the chest.
And you see
these big men.
You see Boots Ennis coming out, starting in the orthodox stance. You'll see him switch a lot during this fight. I would expect to spend a lot of time at southpaw. It's been about 5 years since Boots Ennis faced a southpaw, but he says he loves going up against him. Mostly, he said, because southpaws don't like fighting other southpaws. So I would expect to see him switch into that left-handed stance frequently tonight.
Yeah, left-handers hate fighting other left-handers. Last time Boots fought one was in 2020. That fight ended in 1 round due to a head clash. So that's exactly what Ennis is talking about there.
And there you see right there, already into that southpaw stance.
There's a straight shot. I thought Lima was going to land it, but he got caught by Ennis.
Beautiful uppercut.
He got dropped in round number 1.
As soon as Boots turns left-handed, both of them exchange left hands. Boots landed on the money. Lima's hurt.
What a debut for Boots. Can he seal the deal right away? This crowd is on fire, and so is Ennis. And down again goes Lima.
Lima's lucky he hit the deck when he did. That referee was about to step in and wave this fight off. Still plenty of time for Boots Ennis to get this stoppage.
Lima's been hit by a Philadelphia freight train. And maybe he is the best fighter we've ever seen. Hearn seems to think so, and he's just done it. Round 1, destruction. Boots Ennis.
That's the statement Jaron Ennis needed to send to everybody, especially the 154-pound division. The critics had a lot to say about Lima as an opponent, but that's how you shut them up. Boots taking him out in 1-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 1 minute and 58 seconds of round number 1. Referee Sean Clark calls a halt to this contest, declaring your winner by TKO. He's still undefeated and the new WBA interim super welterweight champion of the world from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Jaron Boots Ennis.
Lima gives him his hugs and hand pounds, and that's about the only shot he got in on Ennis tonight. As Jaron Ennis just came in and laid down the law in front of his hometown fans, and boy, did they respond. This is about the loudest I think I've heard of an arena, Sergio.
When he fought Avanesian, it was an incredible crowd, but this tops it. I mean, I said it a few weeks ago. It's a great environment. Philadelphia is a fight town. I love the fact that Matchroom and Eddie Hearn keeps bringing him back, and that's why he shines.
Let's check in with Chris Mannix, who's with Boots.
Well, Boots, congratulations. There are wins and there are statements, and you just made a pretty big statement in your very first fight in the 154-pound division. What did you think of that performance?
I did what I had to do. I knew, I did what I came to do. Well, I'm here at 154, made a statement. Let's bring them names. Bring them.
That was a very tough guy you had in front of you. Only 1 loss on his resume, had never been knocked out. Career-long guy at 154 and above. Did you surprise yourself with how strong you were in the ring?
No, I already knew. I feel like the more I go up, the stronger I'm going to get. I was fighting at 47 all my my whole professional career. And when I was in amateur, I was fighting at 41, so I was that small for a long time. So it was like time to go.
There wasn't a lot of action in this fight, but walk me through that first knockdown, which seemed to set the tone for the rest of the fight. What were you looking for, and what did you land in that sequence?
Just listen to my team, staying behind the jab, staying calm, stay relaxed. But I peeped, he started jumping back a little bit, so I'm like, let me touch this hook to the body and try to come up top with it, and I think that was the first knockdown.
What were you seeing from him out there? How was he trying to engage with you?
I think he was trying to be smart and not fight like how he usually fight, because he didn't want to get caught early, but I still caught him early.
People would say it's only 7 pounds, but going up this weight, how much of a difference did you feel in the ring?
I felt way different. Even fight week, I felt phenomenal. You know how you be having your last day of training and you don't feel like doing nothing? I actually felt like training. I was like juvenated, like excited. Yeah.
When he went down that first time, could you sense that he was hurt? Or were you going for the finish towards the end?
Yeah, I knew he was hurt. I seen how he fell over, so I knew he was hurt. But yeah.
How much, you've heard a lot over the last few months, didn't want this fight, didn't want that fight. How much of a message did you want to send in this fight?
I send a big message, and y'all know what time it is. Y'all know who I want next. Tick, tock, gun, shot. Y'all know who next.
Well, we'll get into that then now. The next guy, there are 4 champions out there, but the biggest fight at junior middleweight is between 2 guys that aren't full title holders yet, and that is you against Vergil Ortiz. We didn't see that fight happen at 147 pounds. Does it need to happen next?
It's going to happen next. I know he got his fight coming up. He focused on this fight. And, if you don't win, I'll fight Luma. I'll fight the winner of that. But I want Vergil Ortiz next. And if we can't get Vergil Ortiz next, I heard that Baby Cub was calling me out too. Charlo, he can get it next. Fundora. What's his name? Baccarat, Bartram. The IBF champ, he can get it. Everybody at 154 can get it. I'm missing somebody. Who I'm missing? Xander can get it. Anybody at 154, I'm belt chasing. This is my division. 154 is mine. I'm on tour.
We heard a lot from Vergil's team over the last few months how you didn't want the fight against him. You wanted another fight before. You never.
That's next. Too much talking. That's next. It's in their hands now.
Congratulations, Boots.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Eddie.
Appreciate everybody coming out. Appreciate Philly, the tri-state area. Appreciate all y'all, coming out supporting. We at Roar tonight. Make sure y'all come on out. I want to thank God for this victory. I want to thank my mom, my dad, my team, my brothers, my whole squad, man. I appreciate y'all for coming out and showing love. Big fights next. After party at Roar.
All right. We're looking forward to that. Eddie, you wanted to see something special from this man. You got it with a first-round knockout.
Listen, it's all very well me telling you, you got to see it, and you saw it tonight. Up at 154, this guy's been fighting at 50-60% of his capacity. I'm telling you now, he's 28 years of age. This is the future of the sport of boxing. This is the pound-for-pound number one in the weighting. There is nobody at 54, 60, and dare I say 168 who can beat this guy. We're coming for everybody, one man included, but we've got to earn that right. And I'm telling you now, Oscar De La Hoya tweeted before this fight, there's only one man at 154. Line them up and he'll piece them up. Vergil Ortiz will get destroyed by Jaron Ennis. I will bet the house on it with Oscar De La Hoya. It's the best fight in boxing in America. It's a beautiful fight. He's a great fighter, but this guy is another level. I'm telling you, you have got 8-10 years of greatness from this guy. He lives the life. There is nobody like him in boxing. He's going to go up. Anyone, Ortiz, Murtalayev, Fundora, Abu, Zayas, he will destroy them.
Bring them all.
He will.
154 is mine. It's mine.
He'll destroy them, or he'll move to 60 and he'll go all the way to 68. The proof will be in the pudding. Sign the contract. We all sat in a room, we agreed a deal. He signed his contract to fight Vergil Ortiz. Vergil, beat Lubin. We'll be there. We're ready. Let's give America a great fight for boxing, and you ain't got a hope, because this guy is going to destroy everybody.
I'll give you the last word, Boots. I assume you agree with everything your promoter said.
Most definitely. Let's bring them on. They said I was doing this and doing that. Well, I'm here now. They say there's a smoke at. I'm the chimney.
Looking forward to that. Hopefully, next fight, Boots Ennis, Vergil Ortiz, early 2026.